Hello and welcome to the studio of Helen Godden. I was going to show you how to couch some leaves on my bird quilt, but couching the green on green wouldn't be for a good demonstration here. So I'm doing a little demo for you on some black to show you how the couching works. So I want to do some leaves on my work. So I'm going to draw a basic leafy shape on there with my chalk. I've got my couching foot on. And I've got this beautiful variegated yarn. It's just an acrylic, and you can get them so cheaply, and they have great colour combinations. So with that little couching foot, it's got that little hole in it. I'm going to go needle down, needle up, and bring up that bottom thread. Put the little end of the yarn through this gap here, in between the foot and the needle. And take a little bit of slack, and now with a foot tap the needle goes down, needle goes up, and it's captured that yarn. So now when I pull, it goes through the hole. If that's a fairly tight fit for that double layer of wool to go through, it means it's going to be a good fit when it's a single layer, just the one strand. So now for my couching, just do your free motion quilting as per usual. But this yarn will come with me. I won't have to guide it. It's going to come with me. It's wonderful. Now you've got to watch that little loop there. If that loop travels into the foot, it's going to double up the yarn and cause me a problem. So always just double checking that, smoothing it out, and making sure there's plenty of free yarn to follow through. Beautiful variegation in colour I'm getting there, and I'm filling that quite closely, stitching very close to each other to get that leaf to fill in. Make sure there's plenty of yarn to follow with you. This is where a little assistant would be useful, to have someone there feeding you the yarn. I'm going to have to train my dogs to help me with that, I think. Now I left a little bit of a gap there in between the yarn. I could go back in and fill that. Doesn't matter if I stitch over the top, but I quite like that little bit of the background coming through. And now I think to finish it off, I'll stitch down the centre vein and around the edges of the leaf, just to enclose that shape. Cut that yarn off and just stitch it back onto itself. That was easy. And if there seems to be somewhere that hasn't quite caught with the couching, you've still just got your normal thread on now, so I can go back up there and just stitch something down if I think it hasn't quite been caught in the stitching. So I'm very happy with those. And I think they're going to look good on my bird quilt, Ornithology. So if you like that, keep watching me on Helen Godden Quilts, or go to helengodden.com for more. Thanks from the Talking Hand. Bye.